$1,620, $1,950, and $2,700 on a monthly basis as it relates to Social Security retirement and disability benefits, otherwise known as SSDI from Social Security. All of this relates to 2025. Even though we only have a handful of months left of this year, all of these dollar amounts on a monthly basis will continue to be in effect through the very last day of 2025. Now, I want to bring you this dedicated video right here because down below in the comment section on previous videos, as well as in the chat box on recent live streams, I've had a number of people reaching out asking for clarification on this. So I'm going to bring it to you in this dedicated video. Now, before we get into it any further, I want to emphasize this is retirement benefits and SSDI benefits, Social Security Disability Insurance benefits, not to be mistaken with SSI, okay? If you're an SSI beneficiary, I have a lot of dedicated videos here on the channel for you. To be fair with you, this video is not about SSI, okay? I will bring you a dedicated SSI video talking about your numbers, your monthly numbers that you need to understand as it relates to SSI, but this one is about SSDI and retirement benefits, which is about 70 million people, roughly, give or take a little bit, okay? About 60 million plus retirees and about 9 million SSDI beneficiaries. Okay, we've got a lot to talk about here, and here's the deal as well. My dedication, okay, just throw this out there super fast here. I want to help you maximize your monthly benefit as well as your monthly income. Do whatever we possibly can to maximize your income on a monthly basis, whether it's from Social Security or other ways in which you can acquire or save money. Okay, I want to help you out with that, as well as take advantage of other programs, anything out there you can possibly utilize as a senior, a fixed income beneficiary, anything like that, money, programs, anything you can take advantage of. I want to point those out to you as well. And at the same time, I want to help you avoid garnishment to your benefit. Believe it or not, this is a major thing as well that we need to watch out for because there's a lot of people out there that get their benefits garnished and don't even know why. Wait, what happened? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about that and hopefully save you a bunch of money. Okay, let's talk through these dollar amounts, okay? I'm going to start out with $1,620 because that's what I said in the intro of this video, so why not start with that? Okay, this one pertains to SSDI non-blind beneficiaries. Okay, so Social Security Disability Insurance beneficiaries who are non-blind. In other words, you have a disability aside from vision loss, visual impairment, blindness, something like that. Okay, there's a lot of people out there. Okay, anyway, $1,620 is what Social Security determines as your SGA limitation on a monthly basis. What does that mean? I agree with you, okay? Here's what it means. SGA stands for Substantial Gainful Activity. In other words, Social Security looks at it like this. You can have an income aside from your monthly SSDI benefit. That's okay. You can sell stuff online. You can sell stuff in your local area. You can work a 9-to-5 job. You can work part-time. You can have a small business, a side hustle, whatever. It does not matter. You can. It's totally okay. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But they tell you how much you can earn not to exceed these thresholds. As a non-blind SSDI beneficiary, on a monthly basis in 2025, you can earn up to, but not to exceed, by the way, you can exceed it if you want, but more on that in a second. You can earn up to $1,620 of gross earnings, gross being before deductions like federal taxes, state taxes, FICA taxes, all the other taxes and deductions you have. You can earn that amount of money on a monthly basis without garnishment of your benefit. However, if you earn over the $1,620, okay, on a monthly basis, in this situation, your benefits would then be garnished because Social Security looks at you as basically achieving substantial gainful activity, okay? That's what that's all about. All right, that's the $1,620, okay? So if you have any questions on that, let me know down below. I can certainly jump on a live stream for you. Let's talk about the next one, $1,950 on a monthly basis. This one pertains to retirement benefits. However, all retirement benefits, no. This one is just pertaining to those individuals that have filed for the benefit prior to their full retirement age and will not be achieving full retirement age this year in 2025. I know, a lot of moving parts here. I totally understand this. So for those of you that have filed for your benefit prior to your full retirement age and will not be achieving your full retirement age this year, then this is your situation, okay? You can also have an earned income aside from your monthly benefit. But guess what? Guess how much you can earn? Well, you probably know because I said the number. $1,950 on a monthly basis. That is gross income, by the way. That is earnings before deductions like federal taxes, state taxes, FICA taxes, other deductions that come out. Okay, $1,950 for those individuals that have filed for the benefit prior to their FRA, full retirement age, and will not be achieving that this year. Okay, the reason I said that a few times because I just want to make it very clear who this pertains to, which, by the way, it pertains to a huge percentage of beneficiaries, about 66% of total retirees that file for their benefit. Anyway, that's how much you can earn. However, if you earn over the threshold, that's okay. But if you do, recognize they're going to garnish your benefit at a pace of $1 for every $2 that you earn over the threshold. Example, you earn $1,000 over the threshold, they're going to garnish $500 of your monthly benefit. Forever? No. You'll get that money back after your FRA, full retirement age, but until then, they're going to keep the money, okay? You don't want to see a garnishment to your benefit. At that point, you're kind of working for like halftime at that point, right? Doesn't really make sense. All right, anyway, that's retirement benefits. Now, the next number, $2,700. This is a pretty generous number here. This one is about SSDI blind beneficiaries, okay? So if you're receiving SSDI benefits because of vision loss, visual impairment, blindness, low vision, whatever it happens to be, I'll tell you my situation. I'm blind, SSDI beneficiary. This would be my situation right here as well. $2,700. Yeah, right? Okay? Anyway, you can have this much as an income. By the way, I'm blind if you didn't know that. Dude, blind. Retinitis pigmentosa, that's what I have. So if you're blind, hey, shout out to you. Thanks for being here, really appreciate it. I have a ton of videos here on the channel talking about RP, low vision, blindness, stuff like that. If you want to watch those, they're really bad and they're really old. Feel free to watch them if you want. They're from many years ago, but I am blind also, okay? Anyway, my situation, SSDI, blind beneficiary. This one pertains to me, just like those of you that are in this situation as well. Anyway, $2,700 on a monthly basis of gross earned income aside from your monthly benefit. In other words, you can earn up to $2,700 on a monthly basis, okay? Gross. Before federal taxes, state taxes, FICA taxes, any other deductions that come out of your payment, that's what you can get, okay? You can have that income. However, if you earn over the threshold, then again, Social Security will consider you as earning substantial gainful activity. They will garnish your benefit, okay, during that time frame in which you are over the threshold. Please do not see your benefit garnished. That's a pretty generous one, by the way. It's nearly double what non-blind beneficiaries can earn, okay? Not bad, right? All right, anyway, that's for the blind beneficiaries is the $2,700 monthly. Now, here's the thing as well that I want to throw out. Best practices being, if you're going to start working, or if you're going to do a side hustle, a small business, selling stuff online, selling stuff in your local area, whatever, income, mowing lawns, walking dogs, whatever. If you're doing anything like that to earn an income, please call Social Security, tell them. It's okay. You're not going to be in trouble. I've done this multiple times in my life. I have called Social Security and said, hey, yo, I want to do something. I'm bored. I want to do something other than getting SSDI benefit. I want to do something for income. Please give me something to do, right? Anyway, I guess I wasn't that quite aggressive, but it's kind of how the conversation went. I'm stir crazy. Blaze, I got to get out of here. Anyway, so I've had this conversation, okay? It's okay. Not a problem whatsoever. The agent will work with you. They're going to say, how many hours are you working? What's your pay going to be? Are you salary? Are you hourly? Whatever the situation is. They will calculate it for you even, at least the people I talked to did for me, and they said, based on your hourly pay or what you anticipate earning, you can work X number of hours per week, per month, and you will not exceed your SGA, okay? They'll help you kind of work it or get whatever, earn as much as you can without exceeding your threshold and losing your benefit or having garnishment. Does that make sense? Anyway, hope this helps you. These are what the numbers are. Now, super fast here, if you're enrolled in Medicare, you got to call these trusted advisors right here. Seriously, write that phone number down, take a picture, take a screenshot. It is 100% free. If you're enrolled in Medicare, please utilize this free service. It's a team of trusted advisors. They're working every single day to help seniors here in this community and people that are enrolled in Medicare. Okay? If you're enrolled in Medicare, call them. Even an SSDI beneficiary, after 24 months, you get access to Medicare. Okay? You can also get a supplement plan. Seriously, utilize it. Here's the thing. If you don't take Medicare within the time frame they allow you to take it, you get penalized. It's a massive penalty. I did not take Medicare for many years when it was offered to me because I thought, I'm young, I'm healthy, and I'm ignorant, right? That was the time, or that was how I felt at the time. I didn't know I was ignorant at the time because I thought I knew everything, right? Then, lo and behold, he doesn't know everything. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Anyway, I got a huge penalty because I did not take Medicare right away. Real life example. Please do not be like that, okay? I got a big penalty, and I'm going to be paying for it forever because I did not take Medicare when it was offered to me. Anyway, utilize that. Seriously, the team right there, trusted advisors, they have access to over 20,000 plans. They're helping people every single day here in this community navigate the supplement plans, Medigap plans, Part D plans, Medicare Advantage, whatever it is that's best for you and your personal situation. They will find the plan that's best for you in your local area so you can see the doctors you want, the providers you want to see, the networks you want to be within, the offices, the clinics you can go to, the prescription needs if you have any at all. They're utilizing all that and finding you the best options for free. Write this number down. Take a picture, take a screenshot, call them. Seriously. You'll be very happy you did. Now, here's another thing I want to throw. Super fast pro tip here. Annual enrollment is upon us super fast, okay? Please be at the front of the line. How can you do that? Call them. When you call them, establish that communication. You can be at the front of the line. When annual enrollment opens up, you're right there, the first person through the door. Do not be at the end of the line of 70 million seniors. You don't want to be at the end of that line, I promise you, okay? Please. Front run the line, call them now, establish that communication. They will work on your behalf completely for free to find you the best options for your personal situation. Otherwise, share the video. There's a big share button down below. Please subscribe. If you're new here, if you've not done so yet, big subscribe button down below. Check out the nearly 6,000 videos here on the channel in the video library. The popular videos I've hand selected for you down below in the description or popping up on your screen in just a second. You'll see some videos there. Check those out. Otherwise, until next time, enjoy. I hope this helps you, and I'll catch you again later in the next video.